Okay, what you're looking at is westbound I-30 and southbound Loop 12, where water was under the bridge this morning and totally blocking off any access. We had cars stuck underneath there. We had an 18-wheeler stuck underneath there. The water level is still pretty high, but the southbound cars have nowhere to go. You can see there's probably 2 miles worth of 18-wheelers and vehicles that are stuck on southbound Loop 12 with nowhere to go. They cannot get out of here. So they brought in this crane, and this crane here is going to lift these cement walls, these barriers, and allow these vehicles to do a U-turn and get out. These people have been here for hours. And again, no place to go. So once they lift these up, you can see they're just starting to do that. They'll lift these up. That'll open a couple of slots. And as soon as they can safely allow vehicles to get out of there, they will, and clear up some of this mess so people can get on their way and go back to their business. But this water level, the last hour has not dropped hardly any at all. We were over here an hour ago, and we used the water level on a van as kind of a gauge. And that water level, we just flew over that van, is still the same. It has not moved any significant amount that we can see from the air, and lowered any. So the process of the water lowering is very, very slow out here under Loop 12 and I-30. While they're tending to that, I'll show you, look at this, a wall of cars, car after car after car, hundreds, if not thousands of cars and trucks here stuck in this traffic with nowhere to go. They can't cut across the median. At one point, there is an area where they're trying to cut across the median, and at one point there was a Jeep that was assisting some of the people, but currently there's an 18-wheeler stuck, two 18-wheelers stuck in that median, trying to get out and trying to make a shortcut for themselves, and they got stuck in the mud, so they're going nowhere. And earlier there was some Jeeps. Let me show you that. Earlier there was a Jeep helping a couple of the cars out, but these guys aren't going anywhere anytime soon. That's going to take a heavy-duty wrecker to get in there and pull those guys out. So they may be there longer than these other vehicles. If they had actually stayed and waited in line, they might have gotten out earlier. But you can see a lot of mud there from folks who tried to give it. Here comes another guy cutting right across there. He gets up enough speed. He's got it. He can make it across. A lot of the other folks, these 18-wheelers, they could not get that speed, and they're stuck right in the middle there in that mud.